It strikes me as a very strange thing that so many individuals get so much pleasure by spending so much of their time and energy thinking about what they imagine that I might or might not be doing in my bedroom.
Hi, I'm Big Bear Ron. Let's talk.
What exactly do they think that we do in our own privacy? What does everybody else do in their own privacy? When did it really become anyone's business what other people do in their privacy? For whatever it's worth, my own atheism is what it is. On a scale of 0 to 100, I'm not sure where my atheism falls. But I accept full responsibility for what I believe and what I don't. And I accept responsibility for the opinions that I choose to accept over others. I bring that up because it seems to me, at least by implication, that religious groups tend to present themselves as if they have earned a monopoly on morality, and it also seems that they believe that due to that belief that they have earned the right to govern what you and I should think, should not think, what we should say, what we should not say, and what we should do and what we should not do. And unless they are the ones who spell it all out for us, the claims of what the rest of us might say are illegitimate. Now, in my way of thinking, and I accept responsibility for my own way of thinking, morality is not about what's good or bad. It's not really what's, what you should do or what you shouldn't do. Morality is simply an exact recognition of reality. In other words, it's the spelling out of specific variables that add up to amount to a particular result, a consequence. No exaggerations, no compromise, specific identities that without question add up to a particular result. A plus B equals C. Now, I know, and you know, that in life, life is not a linear equation, but that variables run in all sorts of directions. But that doesn't take away from what I think morality is. Morality is, kind of a you have to sort of trace it backwards to find out what led to this, what led to this. You trace the roots and you go all the way. And it's the spelling out. It's the story. It's the real truth of the issue. That is the morality. Now, what I think we are looking for is the righteousness in the equation. We're looking for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. No exaggerations, no compromises. We're looking for the righteousness in the equation. And why do we want to do this? Because we have learned that by doing so, we increase our likelihood of being able to predict an outcome. And that, of course, is what lends power to our decision making, hopefully. There aren't any sure guarantees, but we have that word probability that can come up. But the probability is only as good as the information that we have in all of the morality. Now, there may be lots of variables in that, and it's not all in life. It's not a linear equation. Very often, it's the variables run in all sorts of directions, and then again, beginning where? Beginning at different points, ending at different points, but from one point to another. What led to here to over here, that is the morality. And what we're looking for is the righteousness there, and then we're hoping to achieve a righteousness about the decisions and about the predictableness of whatever it is that we're looking at. Now, I haven't found religious people, be they leaders or lay people or whoever, to have been any more gifted than any of the rest of us at specifying what the righteousness of the matter is, or at telling us or informing us or helping us all to work out what is the morality of a particular matter. Now, that's not to say that it's always the case that non-religious people are always better at it. No. Righteousness is righteousness no matter who gets it right and who doesn't get it right. I mean, what is simply is the way it is. And, given that, I don't think that religious people or non-religious people, I don't think anyone has earned any kind of monopoly on morality. Now, I think well-intentioned people, be they religious or not, end up shooting themselves in the foot when they make moral claims that simply cannot be sustained through reason and through facts, through evidence. I think they hurt themselves when they predict that gay marriage will threaten the population on the planet. I think they hurt themselves when they say that same-sex couples cannot effectively lead children into adulthood. I think they hurt themselves when they make a moral claim that says that homosexual marriages, if you will, are in some way going to hurt a neighborhood or a community, or in some way are going to hurt an army, or going to in some way destroy a country. And I predict that they hurt themselves when their moral claim suggests that they are obsessed with what you and I do in our own privacy, when what we're doing is not hurting us, and it isn't intruding on anyone else, when it's not bringing harm to anyone else. And when studies show that they are wrong, they're surely hurting themselves. What do you think?